A warm welcome to Anuradha Vedic Astrology. Today we are going to talk about Chaturthi tithi, its muhurta aspect, its relationship aspect, and many other things. But before that, a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to our YouTube and Spotify channels and writing in your comments and suggestions there. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. And do remember to press the bell icon so that you can get the updates ASAP. We know that tithi is important part of the Panchang, and for us in practical life, it shows two most important areas of our life: the relationship quotient as well as our wealth. We cannot do without either in our lives. So the tithi plays a very vital role. But how do we understand or decode it? There are many factors that are associated with the tithi. The devatas, whether it's Ananda, Bhadra, the kind of tithi that it is, the planet associated with it, Venus, and the two Dagdharasis that are associated with tithis. So, when one goes on to analyze a tithi, there are a number of things that one can understand from it. And generally, when we are doing a tithi analysis, the Dagdar Rashis, which I have talked about, are very important, and I've talked about it very in deep detail in other videos also. So here I just say that you need to focus there. It is a key to understanding as to why there are certain relationships in life that are suffering. So today when we are going to talk about the Chaturthi Tithi, what is it that we can realize? To begin with, the Devata is Lord Ganesha. And there are many things associated with Lord Ganesha that we will be delving in deep in our Tithi classes, which are coming up soon in February, that is on the 5th of February. But here we are going to touch base with a few things. The things that we know about Lord Ganesha and are very much applicable to the Chaturthi Tithi is their love for their mother, love for good food, their leadership qualities. People who have planets in this nakshatra live in plenty, but they do not have any, what should we say, that they do not have that pride or the arrogance with the plenty that they have. They're very humble, they're down to earth. They're always available for their friends and family in times of need. And what more, they are the people whom others look up to when it comes to finding solutions, because in crisis they are good at giving solutions. So they are generally leaders in times of crisis management. However, you should not be rubbing them the wrong way, because once their anger is aroused, they are difficult to handle and they are unafraid of none. They're not afraid of anybody on this planet. Another thing that I've seen is very closely that these people do suffer from marital discord, marital issues. So people who are born on Chaturthi Tithi need to be very careful when they are planning to get married. Obviously, it does also depend upon your position of Venus and the position of the planet involved in the Chaturthi Tithi. But generally, it is seen that these people do have issues with marriage. Let's now move on to the Muhurta prospect. When we talk about the Muhurta prospect, we see that these people are good at using weapon. They're very accomplished. They also are able to crush their enemies. Now, why do we say crush their enemies? Because it's all these texts written in the olden times. Today, when we use this, the context is that you have the ability to combat your enemy. You have a feud with somebody and you want to raise a case against that person. Today is the good date. I mean, the Chaturthi Tithi. And there is somebody whom you want to resolve things out. This is a good date because you have an upper hand from. This is also a good time to do a lot of crisis management. As it's a Rikta Tithi, this is definitely not the time to start a trouble or a good deed, because neither of it would bring in any good result. Finally, let us look into the examples. As we take the example, the first example here is that of Salman Khan. We know that Salman Khan is a very popular actor across the globe, and we know that he is unmarried. a favorite of his mother, and he loves his mother to bits. It is also said that he is always available for his friends and he's totally unafraid. There's nothing in life that deterres him much, and he's very daring a person. As far as his married life is concerned, he's dated many a people, had relationships, but till date is not married. Al Pacino, a well-known actor of the Hollywood industry and the superstar of, of the series Godfather. About him also, we know that he's never been married, though he's had relationships. What more? We also know that he's always been there for others. And he's also, it is also said that Al Pacino has had many habits that he wanted to let go of. And by the sheer dint of his will, he was able to overcome his habits. He is also said to be a very daring man. Just for records, we can always check their Venus out. Here we see that his Venus is well placed in the 11th house, in its own house, with the 10th Lord Mars. So it gives him an ability to fulfill his desires as regarding his career, and also getting due in terms of wealth. Why has he not got married is also not just Chaturthi Tithi. Look deep and you will get the answer to that. And do write in your answers in the comment section. As we look into the chart of Salman Khan, we see his Venus is well placed in the 12th house of generosity, of giving, along with an exalted third lord, where he makes a conscious effort to be daring, to be giving, and to be helpful. And his crisis management comes with Venus, the Tithi Lord, being placed with Moon. Moon here being the sixth Lord of getting things done. So, do write in your views. Let us know how you found this video. Until we meet with you again, stay safe. Thank you.